Hello, artist friends. My name is Marc Smith, and I was a story artist on the movie Tangled. And today I'm going to show you how I draw Rapunzel. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is just start by drawing a sphere, then putting some sort of cross lines on there. And I say a sphere because we want to think about this in 3 dimensions. Then about on that cross line, we'll start to put the eyes. And just sort of rough them out. I want to make sure that they're fitting on top of that sphere. And I'm just drawing lightly right now. About halfway between the eyes and where the chin's going to be is the nose. Just sort of rough out where these eyebrows are going to sit. Halfway between the nose and the chin is the mouth. So again, just keeping it nice and loose and light. Down the jawline. The jawline sits about halfway between the cranium and the front of the face. So now we're starting to see what the structure is going to be. And I like really now, once we start getting in here, I really start thinking about what's she feeling. So I'll make up a little story to myself. Maybe she's looking at Eugene. She's saying, "I like you, Eugene, but I just don't trust you." So having that feeling informs some of the decisions of how these features fit in her expression as you're going through it. I spend a lot of time on the eyes because that's the first place everyone looks. You say so much with the eyes. You want to really feel like they're sitting on top of that sphere. And we'll just sort of pull out some of the details of the nose. Think about the planes of the nose, little nostril, and again the mouth. She's looking at Eugene. She's a little bit of a, not sure about you. And we're just starting to pull out some of the features a little bit. Even though we might not see the ear, you should know where it is, because the hair might be covering it. So now, since this is Rapunzel, the hair is such a big part of it. She has this sort of tuft of hair at the front. Let's start thinking about how her body, her neck fits on there. And again, like the head, how do we get sort of the big shapes on there first? She kind of has these little puffy dress on her shoulders and her sleeves. And we're just still again continuing that hair. Because she has so much hair, you can almost always see it, whether she's 3/4 or you're looking straight on, or there's just a lot of hair. I think of how her dress sort of sits on her shoulder. Now we have sort of getting the main structure of the drawing. We can go back in, maybe put in some shadows. don't have to do this, but sometimes it's fun. Or I like to put in, sometimes I'll just put in some stray hairs. You know, really go in, start to think about what she's feeling. You gotta feel it while you're drawing it. You might feel because she's got a little bit of a smirk here, it's probably pushing up on the bottom of her eye, the flesh there. Now's the time to just sort of put those details in. The hair is kind of bundling up on her shoulder there a little bit. And yeah, getting close. You need a little bit of a bottom lip there. Again, just keep working those eyes. I like to give her nice dark eyelashes because the contrast is what you're going to look at, the contrast between the dark and the light. And I think that's it. That's my Rapunzel. Well, I hope this video inspires you to draw and to make art, because the world needs artists just like you.